Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you are new. So in today's video, I'm going to be using my practice hand to do this spring set. So if you're interested to know how I do my nail prep, then you can check out my other videos where I work on my natural nails. And today I'm using the Tobeglam Polygel. I believe this is like the pastel set. I will have the actual name of it linked on screen. And I'm using the shade Happy Face to start off my ombre, and I really liked how this nail set turned out, and I hope you guys enjoy my practice hand today. Sorry I'm not using my natural nails, it's just that they need a bit of a break, so I really hope you guys can understand. But let me know down in the comments if you guys have a problem with me using my practice hand and prefer me working on my natural nails. I would be really interested to know. For this nail set, I'm also using my slip solution, which is my 70% alcohol, and I'm using the Tobeglam Polygel brush. And I really like this brand because the whole aesthetic of their brand is really nice and pink, and I really like pink. I feel like it gives off such a cute princessy kind of vibe, and yeah, I just haven't seen that in other brands, so I really like this about Tobeglam. I believe they've also just come out with a gel polish kit that I would really be interested to try out, so let me know in the comments if you want me to review that for you guys. I would be more than happy to give that a go. But so far I'm just finishing off applying this yellow Happy Face shade, and today I'm slowing down the video so you guys can see how long it actually takes me to kind of get the polygel how I like it. It is a little bit harder on my practice hand just because I don't have a good feel for the finger. I have to hold it and it moves around, so it's a little bit tricky, but you guys can get the idea. And as I'm bringing it closer to the cuticle area, I'm kind of thinning out the product so that I can get a nice transition for my other shade that I'm going to put on top. And just make sure that when you are happy with where your polygel is, that you take the time to smooth over the surface like I am, and make sure that it's all even, because this is really going to help you reduce your filing time, and it's going to give you a really nice finished surface, I guess. So I find that that is really important, and it's something I used to rush. But this shade is called Sweet Talk, and this was part of their original polygel kit. I believe it's the first ever polygel kit they launched on their website, which I did review, and it was really amazing. So I will link that down below and maybe have it in the cards as well. I also have a discount code with Tobeglam. It's Nails by Carmen 15, and you can use that to save 15% off your order. And they have a really good range of polygel right now, and they also have some gel polishes, I believe. So if you want to check them out and use my affiliate code, that would be amazing. And I'm sure you guys will find some really amazing products on there that maybe you can get at a more affordable price as well. So as you can tell from my application, I basically push around the polygel exactly where I need it to go, and then I use my time at the end to smooth out the surface and make sure that it's even all over the nail. Of course, don't forget to do your little ombre section at the top and just fade it out like I'm doing now. And just in case you're curious, I did use some other square nail tips that I had for the actual nail bed area of the practice hand, and then I went ahead and stuck my extra long Amazon nail tips over the top of those, just because you need your practice hand to have some kind of nail bed area, kind of like a base for whatever extension you're going to put on top, and it wouldn't be enough to just slide my extra long nail tips in, if that makes sense. It needs like a little something extra. Like I said, it's a little bit harder to work with this practice hand, but I feel like hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. And this particular pink one called Sweet Cravings was actually quite soft for some reason. I don't know if it's because my room was getting warm or something, but this one was like really soft and nice, not too soft to the point where it like slides around and slips off the nail. None of the polygels have done that ever for me from Tobeglam, so I'm really happy about that. But I don't know, this pink one was just really lovely to work with, and I also really like the shade. And I forgot to mention, but this practice hand is from Glitter Planet. Because I'm from the UK, this is from a UK brand, but there are a bunch of other companies that do these type of silicone practice hands. You've got Red Iguana, which in my opinion are a little bit more on the expensive side, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find these anywhere, like Amazon, or if you want to go really cheap, then you can find some on AliExpress. But if you guys are looking for a practice hand, I would recommend this one, especially if you're from the UK. And I know this is a little bit off topic, but did you guys want to see some more lazy girl method type videos? Just because I noticed you guys enjoyed those a little bit more compared to my kind of normal polygel application videos like these. So let me know down in the comments if that's something you want to see, because I did order myself some like extra long full cover nail tips, especially for those type of videos. So I'm like really down to try that out for you guys. So let me know down in the comments if that's something you would also like to see on my channel, and I will be more than happy to give that a try. But for my nail bed color, I'm using this shade called Sweet Cravings, I believe, and it's basically another polygel from Tobeglam. I tried to use like their whole range today, just so you guys can get a better idea of what their products are like. And I'm also using their brush. As you can see, it's like this really pretty pink color. I really like the whole aesthetic of their kind of brand. It's like this nice baby pink. So I'm just patting that polygel around, and I'm making sure to get that cuticle area really nice and clean. And I don't know why, but my practice hand has like these weird cuticles. Like some of them are round and some of them are square and some of them are like a little bit oval. So I don't know what's really going on there, but I feel like that was just a little bit weird to try and get that polygel the same on all the fingers. But I'm trying my best, and I'm just trying to get it nice and flat, and I'm trying to create a nice ombre transition. As that pink transitions into the blue, I want to make sure that I'm smoothing that area out, otherwise it's going to look a little bit patchy and your ombre won't look as smooth, if that makes sense. for the pinky nail, I didn't realize how similar these shades were. Like the nail bed color I'm using is kind of like a paler pink, whereas the pastel pink that I used for on the tip is more of like a rosier pink, but they kind of look so similar on camera that you'd think they're the same shade. So yeah, I didn't notice that it was going to look like that, but I guess you can kind of distinguish them a little bit. Let me know down below if they look too similar for you guys, because now that I see it as two different shades, I can't unsee it, if that makes sense. So yeah, sorry about that. And now I'm just gonna cap everything. Of course, this step is super important, especially if you have like something you want to protect underneath, and we have an ombre going on, so we definitely have to protect that before we file it. And I'm just speeding this up because it just took me a while, and I am using the Tobeglam clear, which by the way is my kind of like new favorite clear. It's so good, but it's a little bit on the runnier side, it's a little bit on the stickier side, but it's kind of worth it for me because it's just so clear that I just don't mind it at all. And if you guys are enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to hit the like button whilst you're at it. It only takes a second. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well if you like to see nail content like this. So now I'm just going to move on to filing, and my filing routine is quite simple. I just make sure that the surface of my nail is as even as possible, and then I like to work on the sides and make sure that those are as straight as possible. And because I am working on my practice hand today, it is a bit difficult to file these nails. As you can see, I had to remove each individual finger, and it looks a little bit creepy, so I'm sorry, but I had to do it, otherwise it would have been way too difficult for me to file. And I'm using my Makat JD 700 e-file along with the fine grit barrel bit from Makat, and I'm just using that to basically smooth the nails and reshape them. And then I decided to quickly show you guys how I smooth out that cuticle area. I'm just using the fine cuticle bit from Makat again. And I did go ahead and quickly file each of the nails, as you can see, just smoothing over the surface and shaping the nail up a bit, and that's pretty much what I did. Now after I've buffed the nails off camera and removed the dust, I'm going to go in with this green that I made. I just mixed some light green gel polish with some black and a little bit of white to get it a little bit lighter as well. And I'm using this to create kind of like these little stems for the flowers, or maybe I should say vines. They're more like vines, I guess, because I thought of doing this really cute flower design that I saw on Instagram. I will link the person below. And I'm basically using this green and my Makat nail art brush to just create some really thin vines. At this point, I was also really stuck between matte or shiny nails. I was really unsure, but I did decide to go for matte in the end, just because I really liked how that looked already on the ombre, as you can see. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I've been doing a lot of shiny nail sets, so I thought it would be nice to change it up a bit and do a matte. Let me know down below if you guys prefer a matte or a shiny nail. Personally, I love shiny, but I always will go back to a matte when I get a little bit bored of the shiny. And once I'm happy with my vines, I'm going in with my dotting tool and some of the pink from the Glow Tips collection, I believe, and I'm doing some cute flowers. This is just like a baby pink. I thought it would complement the yellow and the green and the blue. And then for the other fingers, I'm going to mix it up a bit and go over with the blue, just because I wanted to create put on some different colors on there and create some different sized flowers as well. And the yellow you can see on my palette, I actually had to make that because I don't have a pastel yellow, so I just mix my normal yellow with some white and also a little bit of green as well. So once that's done, I'm gonna cure the design for 60 seconds and go over with a matte top coat. Tobeglam, I don't believe have a matte top coat, so I'm using my Madame Glam one, which is amazing. And I'm just applying this to all the nails, and this gave me a little look of what the nails would look like shiny, and I thought they would just look better matte. And since the nails were matte, I quickly did a couple dots of base coat in the center of each flower, and I thought it would be a really nice touch to add these little crystals, and I'm really happy that I did because I feel like it kind of brought the look together and it gave it a little something extra. So this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys don't mind me using my practice hand. But yes, let me know what you guys think of this nail look down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!